So excited about this collaboration.
I think it's so cool that we were able to ask our fans and our followers on social media their questions that they have for us, because inquiring minds want to know everything about us.
Please, everyone, follow Natty on all her social media platforms, as well. Subscribe to her YouTube channel and click the link below, because we are going to do an assumption video on her channel. Obviously, if people don't know who Natty is, then you should go right now and Google her name. She is a huge wrestling legend. Her family, the Hart family and Foundation, are the biggest and greatest wrestling family in literally history. She's wrestling royalty, the real queen. I just like to remind people that you have won the most matches in WWE women's history. You've had the most pay-per-view matches. You've had the most matches. You've had the most WrestleManias. And you also have
the most action figures.
You were in the Royal Rumble the longest ever. No woman can ever compete with you. So you're like basically Iron Woman.
The Iron Woman of the WWE. I'm all around fabulous. I mean, the fact that I'm on my road to 500 wins is mind-blowing to me. And it really is a testament to the fact that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Yes. And that's why, I think also why the reason why we get along so well is because we're like, Lana's the best, Lana #1, and then you're obviously the best of all time. And so it's just like the best come together.
It's greatness upon greatness. And I think that's what we do best, is just bring greatness to the table.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So officially we're naming ourselves. Ravishing Hearts.
Ravishing Hearts.
Boom. So we issued a challenge, everyone. We issued a challenge. Thank you guys for sending all your suggestions. They were so great. And we liked a whole bunch of them. And we did like heart crushers as well. But since I'm the Ravishing Russian, we decided to go with Ravishing Hearts. So that's the name.
Yes.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
So, okay, first question we're gonna answer. For the Ravishing Heart, who are a dream opponent?
First and foremost, we want to face Sasha and Bailey for the Women's Tag Team Championships, and we are going to beat them.
Yes.
But, you know, I wouldn't mind getting in the ring with Liv and Ruby, or Ruby and Bianca, or Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
I don't know, I just like love fighting Naomi, because we have had such great, I don't know, we just like, it's so much fun, because Naomi and I always fight over who's the best dancer. Clearly I'm the best dancer, we know that's a given, you know.
And I absolutely love Naomi, but I also think at times Naomi is very jealous of your dance moves. And I'm just gonna come right out and say that, so just hear me out on that.
Oh my God, I can't. This is so great.
Hear me out. Naomi she's good. Don't get me wrong. The girl has booty goals, and dancing is in her blood.
Seriously,
but
booty goals.
I think in the dance department, Naomi is jealous of you.
Yep.
And sure. I definitely think she can't hold a candle to what you bring to the table on the dance floor.
Oh my God, I know. Thank you, Natty. Oh.
Yes. So, but
I would love the snatcher, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, if let's just say Naomi and Bianca are a tag team, I think that would be a really fun match, because you and I not only could go toe to toe with them in the ring, but when it comes to dancing, because you've taught me how to dance, I would also
so proud of you.
Yeah, I would probably kick Naomi's ass in that department as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what is the next question?
Okay, oh my God, that was amazing. Okay, so what are our favorite matches of our careers?
That's so hard for me to pinpoint like into one match. But if I were to go back to like the match that meant the most to me, as far as like being the most sentimental, meaningful, and favorite, it would probably be the match I had against Lacey Evans in Saudi Arabia. It was the first ever women's match in the history of Saudi Arabia. And why that match was so special to me was because Lacey and I were doing something that was opening up a door that had never been opened for women around the world, not just for women in WWE, but like women around the world had hope because of us.
Yeah.
So definitely
literally history making.
It was history making, world history making, not just like wrestling history making, but like we helped change the world for the better. And it was just such an incredible experience. And I will always be so grateful to the people of Saudi Arabia for welcoming us into their country and allowing us to do that.
I feel like, you know, just if like people watching this video don't exactly know what happened. So basically in Saudi Arabia, up until a couple years ago, women couldn't drive. And now like a couple years ago, they finally were able to have license and drive. So like, that's what, like, there's been a huge progress and transition over there. And so it was really, really huge. Natty came and was the first women's wrestler ever over there with Lacey Evans. No dancers had been there before, no, like nothing. So this is huge, like barriers.
Yeah, it was
broken
huge.
And for showing like that women, little girls and women there in Saudi Arabia, that they can do anything. So you were hope for them. You guys were symbols of hope to women in all the Middle East, that they can do anything they set their mind to.
So what was your favorite match?
WrestleMania 32 in the Dallas Stadium. That was my first
Which
match.
is in front of 101,000 people.
Yes.
That was your very first match in front of 101,000 people. That to me is insane.
Yeah. So,
insane.
So I would say definitely that, because it just held a very special place in my heart, because it was my first match ever in front of so many people at WrestleMania, and with like the girls that I've learned so much from, having you there and Trent there, and Bree pitched that. You know, I wouldn't even have that if it wasn't for Bree. So just like, and Tamina, like you guys have molded me so much in the business, in wrestling, teaching me how to wrestle, and just the business in general. So I'm glad I was able to share that moment with all of you.
Oh, that was so special.
Yeah.
So special. So what is our next question?
Oh, this is a funny one. Tell us about the first time that you two met. Oh my God, I do remember. I met you at NXT. I was NXT with Miro, and you borrowed my like yoga pants.
Yes, I do remember that.
And I had just started. That was like my first full sale. And I gave you my yoga pants. And then the following taping, you came back and you gave me a $25 Starbucks. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so nice. Like, I just got a Starbucks card for $25. You did not need to do that.
That's so funny. I do remember that, because I came from like the road, and we just got added to NXT that day. And TJ was doing this whole thing at NXT that was really cool, but I didn't have anything to wear. I had like no outfit.
Yeah.
So yes, you gave me one of your outfits to wear. And that's such a testament to who you are, because you literally gave me the shirt off your back, the clothes off your back, the yoga pants off your butt. And that's a testament to who you are. So thank you.
Oh my God, I love you. Okay, this is a funny question. Tom Colohue, you last worked together in the welcoming committee. Now it's just the two of you. What's going to be different?
Ooh, I love that question, because that's something that like I really do want to dive in on. So we were a part of the welcoming committee that was with myself, Carmella, you, and Tamina, some of my favorite people in the world. And that was years ago when we were on SmackDown. I think what's different about us just being together on our own is that we've not only evolved so much as people, but we also have different stakes in WWE, like the Women's Tag Team Championships, which didn't exist back then. Yep. And the fact that it's just the two of us, and, you know, during these really trying times in the world, both of us have this different kind of hunger and this different drive and this different motivation to be the best, truly the best female tag team in the world. Yeah. And to go out there and to do it all, not just be in a tag team, but be well-rounded. Yeah, well-rounded WWE superstars.
We want it all. We want fashion magazines. We want to be on front row for fashion. Fashion Week. We want the tag titles. We want a show following us. We want Raw and SmackDown titles. We're going to be on commentary. Like, Natty gonna be like snatching everyone bald with her dance skills on TikTok. Like, I am so excited.
Well, and we also have Donatella Versace working with us on our next outfits for our in-ring costumes. And, you know, it's just, the world is different now. We are different. Our eye is on the prize. We're more focused than ever before. That's why it's such a good time for us to be together, because being able to pair together and play off of each other and have each other's backs and show that unconditional support, there's nothing that's going to stop us from reaching everything that we've ever imagined and everything that we've ever dreamed of. So I'm so excited.
The sky's the limit.
Yes.
Mania Club WWE, that's on Twitter. Fashion questions. What are worse, socks and sandals or cargo shorts?
Socks, sandals.
And sandals. I like socks and sandals, but I like the socks with the not like sandals with the toe open, but like if you have like a Gucci or a Versace sandal that goes like that over your foot, and then socks and it's like, I don't know, Versace and Gucci or LV.
Yeah, I mean, if it's socks and sandals, if we're talking about Versace, Gucci, Giuseppe Zanotti, is that how you pronounce his name? If they're really expensive, beautiful, awesome socks and sandals, then, I mean, I'm not going to be mad at a pair of Louis Vuitton sandals and a pair of Gucci socks.
Yeah, exactly.
But as far as cargo pants go, I would just say save the cargo pants for Mandy and Otis. Yeah, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy, I said that.
Oh my God, I love that. Okay, and then the second fashion question was, what is the least comfortable clothing to wear on camera?
Oof. I would say for me, the least comfortable clothing to wear on camera is anything that has it's like a tube top, because my breasts are quite large. And they're not all natural, but they are quite large. And and also, I don't like always showing my stomach. My stomach, like if you're on TV and you're like moving around and and when you're in action, you always look a little like funny showing your stomach, unless you're like Sasha, where you're like ripped.
Totally.
So
I wear a leotard when I wrestle, because I just feel like I feel comfortable in leotards because I danced. I did ballet for so many years, so I'm always in tights and leotards. So that's what I just feel the most comfortable in. But also because it's like, sometimes no matter how ripped or skinny you are, if you do like some type of move, then they'll catch the screenshot will be like this, and it's just like too stressful. Like, I want to be able to have ice cream, you know?
Yeah, and you just want to be engaged in the moment of what the match is, not worrying about your belly showing or you looking fat or the camera guy catching you where you're breathing out and you all of a sudden look like you had 6 donuts. But yeah, I think definitely cleavage and midriff, it's always like a little stressful.
100%. I'm so there with you on that. That's for sure. Okay. I think, do you want to answer any more questions, or do you want to?
We can go right to the assumptions. I think we got a lot of questions answered.
Yay. I'm super excited. Thank you, Natty, so much for answering all these Q&A questions with me. And now we're going to dive into your video. So everyone, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to Natty's channel. Turn on post notifications. Turn on the bell. Bing, 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 bing. So you guys know when our videos are posted. And then click the link below to watch the next video on Natty's channel, which is the Assumptions video.
Yes. #the Neidharts.
Yes.